let's quickly talk about docking the boat.
So today, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day out on the ocean. We picked the weather window really perfectly.
And we've had to dodge a lot of traffic.
Guys, there she lies. Barcelona.
Last leg of the trip, guys. Today we will be sailing from Menorca to Barcelona. It's about 120 miles. We'll be sailing overnight. It is extremely cold. This morning was 4 degrees Celsius. So you can imagine once we start moving, it will be wind factor below 0 for sure. It is freezing cold. So once again, let's just walk through the stuff that we need to do before we set sail. I always like to go through every single line on deck, check everything that's correct, make sure the roller furler is working, just pull it a little bit, is the line tangled up or not. We're in the winter, guys, in the Med, there's lots of wind, it can gust up to 30 knots as you guys have seen. Then once again, your engine, things that you need to check. Check your dipstick, see if there's enough oil in it. Open the reservoir, see if there's enough coolant in there. Check your belts, are they tight enough? When I start my engine, I will generally go down, listen to it, see, smell, do I see anything funny? Everything seems fine, okay? Then, in the Mediterranean, I like to wear nice and warm clothes. You don't want to set sail and then go, oh shoot, I want to go get some clothes, fall around inside, maybe. Make sure that you're ready as you leave. Once again, I'm sorry to say this, maybe you guys can get me a sponsor somewhere, but I do generally not like wearing foulies. I really like my ski jacket and I like to wear some thermal underwear, and I wear some nice cotton pants or stuff like that, nice boots. I have had many types of foulies, but I just don't really like the feel of it on my skin. Don't tell anybody on YouTube I said that. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. Make sure everything is stowed away. Javis, are you ready?
Always.
Sweet, ready to go. This has been a really nice trip. Some bonding time with me and my cousin. He sailed thousands and thousands of nautical miles. I've done not too bad myself, and this has really been a trip where we've learned a lot, right?
Always.
Definitely.
Only experience and insight.
Absolutely. So enjoy this trip with us to Barcelona. All right, Javis, will you please go on the starboard side aft? We're gonna release there first, and then we're gonna release on port side. Okay. And then we're gonna go get out of here, and then just the passerella, please. Right, it's all our lines. This one we know exactly where this is. This one is neatly stowed away here with a half hitch, so it's not lying around on deck. These are the sheet line, these are the reefing lines. That I know exactly where that goes, why that's there. My boat hook is secured in the back. The dinghy is secured. Can't roll around, won't flop around. Let's go forward. Let's see what we have here. We only have one bow line there. This little line, we know exactly what this is for. We look at our inner forestay. Where is the inner forestay? Are we sure that we know exactly how to move it forward should something really bad happens? Yes, okay, it unclips there, and it will clip onto there or to there. We know where that points are, and we might then not lose our mast if it wants to come down. Why couldn't come down? Sometimes that shackle there, it's called a, here, this thing can break off, guys. Seriously, I've sailed a boat where this thing snaps off completely, and this whole roller furler is eating chunks of teak out of the deck, this big. Okay, we're gonna head out that way to the port side. We're gonna fuel just a little bit of diesel, and then we're gonna head north of the island around Barcelona. Is there on our side. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, you can slip that line when you're ready. What did you think of Menorca, Javis?
It's nice, very calm, very quiet, very relaxing. A lot of old people.
Well, I guess for an 18-year-old, everybody's old, isn't they?
Yeah.
Right, there's a gas station in front of us. We're gonna dock the boat, get some diesel, and get out. Okay, so you want to go as close as possible, and then you just want to hit, like, go to the side, show them, Jabez, and then just have the boat come.
Dis nogals vlak hierso. Maar daar is nie baie diep nie.
Oh, I've got that. Okay, in this case, we have a fender there. They give us line. You have a nice soft pontoon, so you don't have to worry too much. And there we go. All right, this is the diesel. Let's quickly talk about docking the boat. So if you want to put your boat like we did now, you want to put it like this, right? So this is the dock, and this is our diesel tank. Say for instance this yellow square. You want to come in with your boat at an angle, okay? And you want to come as slow as you possibly can. When you're going as slow as you think you should be going, you should probably be going slower. So go slow, 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 slow. And then just before your bow hits, you swing to the starboard side in this case, and the boat's momentum will slowly but surely just touch the side of the pier, and just maybe sometimes put a little bit in reverse, and it'll just stabilize the boat there. So it's really a very simple, very slow movement. Come in as slow as possible. Remember, there's no brakes on a boat, right? So you go there and you just slowly have a touch, boom. And that's what we did here, and that's where we are. We're gonna get some diesel. Ay, that looks so nice. Isn't she a beautiful boat? €100, please. Okay, slowly come out here. Have my crew member on deck without shoes, pushing us off. You can come around, have a roaming fender if you have something on your aft, which will good. Nice, easy, slow maneuvers. No one got hurt. Everything's great. Everybody's happy. Now, Barcelona. Do you remember the previous leg of the trip we did? And I said I questioned my existence. This is the thing about sailing. It can be so different. You can't believe that this body of water is the same body of water that almost made me not stop sailing, but like question why I want to do this in the winter. So today, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day out on the ocean. We picked the weather window really perfectly. We always knew it was going to be a very difficult sail, very technical. The weather is really tough and rough in the winter here. That's why we're probably the only sailboat out here since we left Malta. It's almost 900 miles later. We haven't seen one other sailboat except for the day that we left Malta. There was a small little boat out there in the harbor. So there must be a reason for that, right? So it's just an amazing day once again out on the water. We're motoring, there's no wind, it's flat, it's calm. We hope it stays like this. And we'll show you Barcelona. My favorite sushi restaurant in the whole world is in Barcelona. Sushi in Barcelona, I know. But I've been telling people all over the world about this place. So it's a Japanese restaurant, and I'm gonna try and go back there and take you with. But let's get to Barcelona first. Looks like the sun is just melting into the ocean. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Lord, for another amazing day. Come on, green flash. Come on, green flash. Please, please, please. No. No green flash today. But what an amazing sunset. Right, guys, we're heading that way. Barcelona. Have a good night. See you in the morning.
Good morning, guys. We're coming into Barcelona. Headed there. I have been on night watch for the last 2 hours since 4. It's now 6:30, so it's like 2.5 hours, and we've had to dodge a lot of traffic. Back here, these guys move really fast as you're coming into Barcelona. So this guy was there like 15 minutes ago. They come at like 25 knots. 25 knots. I just had to go through these guys. So very important. Coming into port, stay awake, don't go down. It is freezing cold, guys. Seriously, I think that if I had no clothes on right now, you would think I'm a woman. Like, there's really nothing to see. That's how cold it is. Whew. It is uncomfortably cold. But we have another 6 miles. I timed it so that we could be there just as the sun is rising, so we can see and go for a nice sleep. I wish there was a temperature gauge on my camera so you guys can feel how cold it is. But guys, there she lies. Barcelona. Buenos días, amigo míos. Ahora, nosotros aquí en Barcelona. Thank you for everybody joining this trip of this beautiful delivery, Heiberg 38. Thank you to the owners for allowing us this opportunity to sail this beautiful boat. I'm gonna do a walkthrough of the boat for you guys in a different episode, and you can decide if this is the type of boat that you would like. I'll give you my opinions. We sailed here almost 1,000 nautical miles, and yes, it was a great thing. It was a great experience. We thank God that we are safe and that nobody got hurt, nothing broke on the boat, and it was just a great, very cold experience. Check you next time, and remember, you can overcome anything that you want. If you set your mind to it, there's no reason why you cannot. See you next time.